ॐ वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं स्वागतम्. I am Dr. R. Prasannalakshmi Raja welcoming you all for my YouTube channel Prasanna's Wellness Yoga. Today we are going to explore Botox versus detox, which is going to give sustained anti-aging property. Whether Botox will going to give anti-aging property or detox will going to give anti-aging property. Here I want to quote one sloka from Hatha Yoga Pratipika given by Swatma Rama. Pranamya Shri Gurum Natham स्वात्मा रामेण योगिना केवलं राजयोगाय हठविद्योपतिष्यते. What really makes you look younger? We are going to see now. We ever wonder why some people look younger in overnight while others chase glow with green juices for many years? Today we explore Botox versus detox, the science versus self-care, beauty versus purification, needle versus nutrition, to reveal what actually works for you, younger looking and happy living. Let us start with Botox. Botox is not a magic, it is a muscle science. It blocks nerve signals that tell your facial muscles to contract. Now, detox. It is reboot, revive and reset process. It is permanent. It gives sustainable effect. Detox is not a single treatment, but it is a consistent strategy. It purifies our organ system, removes toxins, heals inflammation, regulates hormones, and reduces oxidative stress. Hatha Yoga Pratipika has given 6 detox processes. They are called as Shat Karmas. Shat Karmas activates our lymphatic system, maintain our pH level of GI tract, as well as it supports anti-aging process. Neti. One of the Shat Karma is Neti. It cleanses the nasal passage. Another Shat Karma is Dauti. It cleanses our digestive tract. Other one is churning of our abdominal muscles, detox our digestive system, that is called as Nauli. And another one is called Basti, which cleanses our large intestine and colon. Trataka is a very powerful tool to wash us out all painful memories and suppress emotions from our mind. Kapalbhati is a superb detoxification process related to colon, heart, lungs and pelvic floor. Sukshma Vyayam. It stimulates our lymphatic system. So, Shatkarmas detoxify our organ system and balance 3 doshas, that is Vata, Pitta and Kapha. That is 3 doshas are balanced by doing the detoxification. I'm going to explain what is Neti. Neti is the purification of our sinus passages, mainly the people who are having the allergy issue, rhinitis issue and seasonal asthmatic problem. For that, this is called as Jalaneti. These pumps are, you can get it from the medical store. So here you have to fill it with warm water with pinch of salt, and you have to instill this nozzle in your one nozzle in your nose right side. Then you just push it and turn your head slightly down without breathing. You have to open your mouth and you have to press it like that. Then the water will flow from your right nostrils, come through your left nostril. By that it cleanses your nasal passage of your sinus. The same way you can insert this nozzle to your left nostril and you have to press it, then the water will flow. So slightly you have to look down and you have to hold your breath and open your mouth like this and press this. Then the water will flow from your left nostril, it comes through your right nostril, it cleanses your phlegm which is collected in your sinus. So this is called Jalaneti. Apart from that, Sutra Niti, that is the rubber tube is available that the people will push it through your nose and bring it back to your mouth, and they will do it this way. So that also cleanses and desensitizes your nasal passages, which is causing your allergic rhinitis problem and asthma. And Nauli is churning of our abdominal muscles. You must have seen the Ramdev Baba. You do churning of that is Vamana Nauli and Dakshina Nauli. So you're rotating your intestine towards from right to left and left to right. So for that, the movement of the intestines will be healthy for digestion. And Kapalbhati is a very wonderful kriya, that is the Shatkarma. It will be helpful for mainly for your sinus issue and also for asthmatic issue, as well as it activates our abdomen. So last video also I told that how to do the Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati, many people think that it is the pranayam. It is not the pranayam, it is the kriya, it is a detoxification process. It is very well helpful for all the problem. Even the Kapalbhati is helpful for the mental issues also. Okay, so how to do it? You have to breathe in through your nose only once, and you have to tuck in your abdomen, and you have to exhale by fast exhalation. So by doing that, you are activating your diaphragm and cleansing your respiratory system and sinus, as well as your abdominal muscles also massage nicely and activating the lymphatic system, which are situated in different parts of our body. And another one, I told you that Basti is like the type of enema, which is cleansing our colon. Okay, so the people who are having a frequent constipation and piles issue, they can do that under the guidance of the yogis, that is yogic trained yoga therapist. You can do the Basti. And Nauli also, you can with the trained yoga therapist, you have to do the Nauli problem. The people who are having the cardiac issues and high BP issues should not do the Kapalbhati. So for them, we can give the other process of Shatkarmas, that is simple abdominal breathing can be done, that also giving the effect of Kapalbhati. And now I am going to show how can we do Trataka process. Okay, the Trataka is the very wonderful process. It helps us to get away all the traumatic emotions which are hold on in our mind, and because of that overthinking, insomnia issues, depression, anxiety issues, for them it will be very much helpful. So this is the Trataka stand. You can get it from yogic shop. So I got it from Kaivalya Dhama, Lonawala. Okay, in this Matka lamp, you have to fill it with the either with almond oil or castor oil should be, you have to use it for the Trataka. And the distance between you and the Trataka stand should be almost 1 feet, 12 inches. So you can keep your hand that way, and you have to, it is in your eye position that way. Either you can sit in Vajrasan and keep the stand, otherwise you can, if you are comfortable in the elderly person, they cannot sit down, they can sit. Accordingly, they can arrange the height of the Trataka stand, and also the position should be kept such a way. And I am lighting the lamp. We can lit the lamp like that. Okay, and without opening your eye, you have to stare it at least for 1 minute. Till some people can get the watery eyes, that is the good option, because it removes your dryness of your eyes also, and also it removes your past traumatic emotional problem which you are held in your mind. So this kind of Trataka is this kriya, this detox process can be given for the people who are having very anxious and who are having depression, mainly for the major depression people, they cannot do the meditation. When they close their eyes and do the meditation, the past thought will be troubling them. For them, the Trataka is the best process, best detox process. For them, it will be very helpful. So after staring at the lamp, that is the light, for the 1 minute, then you have to do palming. Palming exercise should be done. Okay. Apart from that, I am going to tell you, we are talking about the dhauti. Okay. The Vastra dhauti is helpful for cleansing our upper digestive system. Upper digestive system can be cleansed by Vastra dhauti. And very important dhauti today I am going to give you is the Mukha dhauti. Mukha dhauti is very much helpful for anxiety, stress management, phobia, fear, and whatever the emotional turmoil you are going through, or if you are going for any conference or meeting your boss, you are feeling very frightened how to do your presentation or how to write your competitive exam. Before that, you can experience it. How to do it? Just inhale through your nose as if you are inhaling your delicious food or inhaling your birthday cake, like this, and blow through your mouth all your stress and anxiety as if you are blowing your birthday candle. That way. Okay. So when you are inhaling, you feel that I am energizing myself. And when you are exhaling through your mouth, you feel I am de-stressing myself. So inhalation should be 2 counts and exhalation to be 4 counts. So inhale deeply 2 counts. Exhale deeply through your mouth 4 counts. So this is called as Mukha dhauti. By doing that, you can manage your emotions and regulate your emotions. And one more important detox in yogic procedure is the Sukshma Vyayam. Sukshma Vyayam is the yogic warm-up. So before starting any yoga asanas, we will be giving the Sukshma Vyayam, because in our body, we can see glands are here, lymphatic glands here and under your armpit, in the sternum, in your groin area and behind your knees. So when we are doing these warm-up exercises of the yogic procedure, which is called the Sukshma Vyayam, this stimulates the lymphatic system and regulates the lymphatic system to work for detoxification. So what is this simple procedure of Sukshma Vyayam? Just rotate your head clockwise 3 times, anti-clockwise 3 times, and hand movement clockwise 3 times, anti-clockwise, and rotating your body clockwise and 3 times and anti-clockwise 3 times, and belly movement of 3 times of clockwise, anti-clockwise, and knee movement, rotating your knee movement, and also open up your ankle joint and close. All these things will activate the lymph nodes which are situated in different parts of our body, and it helps for detoxification. Apart from these Shat Karmas, I am telling you what are the yogic lifestyle and yogic food you have to follow. One is you have to follow the circadian rhythm. That is, early to bed and early to rise make the person healthy, wealthy and wise. So we have to go to bed in time, at least by 11 p.m. Before that 2 hours you should not watch your mobile, any TV and also, because it's affecting our pineal gland. And next video I'm going to give the dopamine detox. That time I will talk you more about that. Apart from that, we have to eat healthy food. Healthy food means it's composite of carbohydrate, proteins, fats, along with rainbow vegetables and rainbow fruits for micronutrients and macronutrients at regular intervals. And we have to do walking 40 minutes every day to activate our heart properly. That is, our calf muscles are called the second heart. So by doing that, our BP level will be normal. and the insulin level become normal. Along with that, we have to do the pranayam, so that you have to do the yogic procedure of asanas, pranayam, and meditation. And don't forget to do the sleep ritual. We will be coming with a sleep ritual video also. And don't forget to subscribe my channel if you want to know more about dopamine detox. Thank you.